Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me on Tishology 11. Today, I have a pick a card reading for you. It is about sexual personalities. What sexual personality do you have? What sexual personality do you need to embrace? This pick a card is for you. Which doorway will you walk through? You have doorway number 1, doorway number 2, or doorway number 3. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and comment below the doorway you chose to walk through and if this resonated with you. If it did not resonate with you, that is all right. Leave it where it stands. Okay? Any information you would like to know about me or to book a reading, you may check the description box below. And we are going to go ahead without further ado and jump into it. The first doorway we're going to walk through is doorway number 1. All right, door number 1. Let's take a look at your cards. Let's see what doorway you chose to walk through. The doorway of patience. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. Automatically, some of you all need to have patience with your sexual selves. Some of you all need to take the time to learn what it is your body craves, how to feed those cravings. Sometimes we just jump into sexual relationships, even sexual relationships with ourselves. Some of you all need to take the time to learn what it is you need and want for your body. All right, I'm going to finish laying out the cards here. You have the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the Star, the 2 of Pentacles, Courage. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Sadness. Your attribute is pioneer. It says passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Your shadow attribute, compulsive need to keep moving on. Your goddess energy is patterns. Hold on a moment while I situate the cards. Okay, let's jump into it. I feel like some of you all are stars when it comes to your love life, but something may have happened in a past or recently that has caused you to be insecure about your sexuality, about performing for your lover, or even performing for yourself. Because of the sadness and the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Swords talks about worrying, being in your head. Are you satisfying yourself? Are you satisfying your lover? You need to get back to yourself. You used to be a giving lover. You used to do things that were passionate. Your lovers, they seeked you out because you were creative. You enjoyed giving pleasure. You enjoyed pleasing your partner. And with sadness and with the 9 of Swords, I feel like something may have happened that wasn't maybe so much partner related, or it could have been some trauma or something that happened in your life. You need to let all of that go. With the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like you're at this decision. Should I get back to who I was? Should I take the leap and express myself with this current lover that I have? Some of you all, I hate to say it in this group 1, you all are missionary lovers. You just lay in one position because you have lost that courage, that spark to be a satisfying joy to not only yourself, but to someone else. With patterns, it makes me think of missionary. Like as soon as you get a lover, you just lay missionary. You don't want to do no other way. You don't want to experience no other way. You don't want to allow that person or that lover to get into you, caught up into you. You know, you just want them to be, we're all 18 and older. You want people to catch their nut and go. You don't want them to stay. But I feel like you all need to embrace the sexual energy that you have. You are about pleasing. Pleasing in a sense that turns you on. Some men and women love to please their partner, and in pleasing their partner, it drives them just insane. And that is what you need to do. Get back to that energy. Have courage. Because you are a passionate lover. You are a giving lover. With the transform, you need to get out of that sadness. There's nothing sad about the lovemaking that you do. Now, some of you all may love that makeup to break up sex with some of your partners. And that's maybe where that sadness comes, is when that's an art form for you with our art palette, It's like that's your form of art. You love the makeup breakup sex. And I'm not here to judge. There is a song. There are songs back in the old days. Listen to them. They all about breaking up and making up. That's where some of you all show your true colors. Now here you progress from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Fulfillment. I feel like some of you all, in giving to others, in pleasing others, you also need to be pleasing to yourself. So therefore, you're not afraid to express your love. You know how to tell your lover how to love you and how to make you feel good, make you feel like no other, because it is in you. And don't fall into those old patterns. Learn some new ways to express yourself. Compulsive need to keep moving on is a shadow attribute. That's where your patience comes in. You're having that need to, okay, this lover isn't fulfilling me. This lover isn't fulfilling me. This lover isn't fulfilling me. And you keep moving on and on and on. This is where you need to slow down and have patience with yourself and learn yourself. Learn to please yourself. Learn to look in that mirror and be the star of your own show. Learn what your body needs, how it feels, what simple touches can turn you on. Because sometimes when I look at the 9 of Cups, it's more about the foreplay. They're not intimate. You look at the 9 of Swords, it's more about the foreplay. They're not intimate. You want to know what touches make you feel good and make you feel explosive and want you to take part in the sexual activity. If you look here at the 2 of Pentacles, she is touching. She is telling you, this is what I want. Do you want to give it to me or not? And he says that look like, oh, okay, I didn't know that's what you wanted. Some of you all just need to have the courage to go for it. Go for it. You're a star, and watch your performance. I don't care whether it's with your lover or by yourself. Watch your performance grow. Watch you get into that moment of not only giving but receiving the pleasure. Experiencing the pleasure. Stepping into that God or goddess feeling that you have within yourself. With the 10 of Cups, you are somebody's wish fulfillment. They desire the love that you have. If you look at all the lights in her hair, the glowing in her hair, your lover desires you. They love when you take charge. They love when you get creative and do things that they have not experienced with no one else but you. Be a patient lover. Learn not only yourself but your partner. And watch how things change for you. Embrace this sexual energy, group number 1. Embrace the creativity, embrace the patience, because that build-up is amazing. When you rush into it, you don't climax the same. But when you have patience and you build upon it, and when you actually go to climax, it is a totally different feeling than you just rushing into it. Don't be afraid. And just go with the flow. All right, group number 1. If this resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up and comment below. And make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. On to group number 2. Hello, door number 2. Let's take a look at the cards that you've chosen. Let's look at the doorway you chose to walk through. Morning memory. Let's see if my camera will work. There we go. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. Morning memory. Some of you all, your sexual personality is you love to say good morning to your lover. I'm thinking of the John Legend song, Good Morning. Good morning, love. It's my favorite love song. I waited all night long. Good morning. Some of you all may need to listen to that, group number 2, because you love the morning. You express your sexual energy in the morning. And I was reading, it was a couple of years ago, that 7 a.m. is the peak of sexual desires. So if you can do it at 7 a.m., might behoove you to do so. Let me lay out your cards. You have the 3 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Wands, Judgment, the Priestess. You have Destiny. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. You have Unleash your creativity. You have Fool, light attribute, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Shadow attribute, using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. Last card out, Goddess energy, is ambition. Hold on a moment while I situate your cards. Okay, thank you. Group 2. The sexual energy that you need to embrace. I have here the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is all about that fiery passion, that yearning that you have for your partner or even for yourself, that passionate feeling when you touch yourself and you look yourself in the mirror and you say, damn, I'm sexy as hell. The 7 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, you have a lot of emotional energy. You love for your emotions to get intrigued. You like for your emotional energy to be sparked first. With the 7 of Cups, you have options with your lovers. You have different lovers that fulfill different things. But I feel like the energy that you need is, that you have multiple things that you can do for multiple people. No judgment here. But when you're with a certain lover, you can only do X, Y, and Z. When you're with this lover, you can only do X, Y, Z. If you're with your husband or your wife, you know what cups to pull out of. You see what I'm saying? You know how to get that spark going. You'd be like, babe, come on, let's try this, let's try that. And they love that about you. And that's why they keep coming back to you each and every night. That is why you are their husband or their wife. The 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups, you celebrate each other. You find joy with each other. If you look at how he's pleasing her, you're both pleasing each other in this way. Foreplay is sometimes missed in a relationship. We get straight to taking off our clothes and hopping into the bed, and we don't enjoy or fill out each other. That's how you learn each other. And I feel like the energy you need to embrace, you need to learn your partners, touch your partners, get them aroused by your touch. Embrace that you know how to ignite your partner just by your touch. With the 2 of Fire here, some of you all like to be either watched, like to be either videotaped. With the cameras here, some of you all like to take pictures of yourselves. That's the energy that you love. That's the energy that you embrace. Embrace it. It's nothing wrong with standing in front of a mirror and taking a picture of yourself completely naked. If you send it to other people, that's you. That's your business, not mine. But it gives you that feeling of, if you can't turn yourself on, guess what? Can't nobody else turn you on. You have the Priestess here, and the Priestess, with her showing herself in front of a mirror, I feel like some of you all, your partner may not be here with you. They may be in a different state, different country. And so some of you all may have to have video sex. And you know how to put on a performance so that your lover looks back at that video and wishes, damn, I can't wait till I get to see you. It takes me to the song by Soleil on her new album. I think it's called I Can't Wait Till Tuesday, or something about Tuesday. And she talks about everything that she wants to do. She prays for his safe return and how she's going to do all these things to turn him on sexually. Like, she can't wait to see him. The thought of seeing him gets her aroused and excited. That is what you need to embrace when you're doing this. When you are doing video chats, with your significant other. You can't wait. You start to close your eyes and you're standing in front of that mirror and you're moving about as if they were there. Another song that comes to mind is Destiny's Child. I think it's called T-Shirt. Listen to the lyrics of that song. That is what the priestess is bringing me to. With judgment. Judgment, I feel like some of you all know that you need to embrace your sexual energy. You need to embrace your sensuality. For the right person, it brings them peace. It calms them down. You know, some people are sexually frustrated. I feel like your partners come to you when they're sexually frustrated and you bring them peace. And they know when they come to you that they can just feel at home. And I don't mean for anyone to take this as everybody is promiscuous. No. You can be with your husband or your wife and they know how to feel at peace is when they're with you in the bed. They don't have to be doing anything. If you look in this picture, she is laying there and the doves are coming out. When they lay next to you, you give off that peaceful, sensual energy. And they like that. They crave that from you. I feel like that also unleash your creativity. They know that you have different ways to turn them on. They know this. And it could just be you laying in the bed in their favorite t-shirt. Or, you know, for men, you're laying there and you just got out the shower and you have on her favorite cologne. It's those little things, those simple things that unleash that desire, unleash that ambition. I feel like group number 2, you all are ambitious lovers. You attack your sexual personality as you attack people as if you have a goal in mind. Your goal is to please them, to make them feel as if they don't need another lover. And some of you all, that's why the hell y'all married. They don't want you to give that to nobody else. And I know some of y'all have went out with people and you've met this one person and they're like, I don't want you to be with nobody else. And you like, boy, whatever. Or girl, please. You all are ambitious lovers. You know how to unleash your creativity on the right people. You don't give to everybody. You don't get creative with everybody. You know who you can give and who you can't give to. Because you know if you give it, that ambition, to the wrong person, they gonna be stalking you, looking you up, and you don't want that kind of craziness. With destiny, it says, all that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. I feel like with destiny, that is your sexual magic. You are desired. People have destined to be with you. You may have people from your past that wanted you, maybe in high school, they wanted to date you, they wanted to get with you, or some person you seen walking past and they looked at you and they were like, damn, I wonder. They destined to be with you. They long to be with you. They want to know what it feels like, but may never get the chance. And some may get that chance It's totally up to you and how they approach you. But they want to know how it feels to be with you. When it comes to the Fool, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. When this comes to sexual archetype, I feel like some of you all have a foolish nature. You may like to find ways to get your lover excited. You might find a spot that they didn't know about and it tickles the hell out of them. Some of them may like it, some of them don't. You jokingly lead to sex. Like y'all talking about something and you just be like, hey, you know what? And da-da-da-da-da-da. And they look at you crazy. And they love that about you. Sex doesn't always have to be so serious. And I feel like with the Fool card, group number 2, you know that. You know how to use the humor to heal. You know how to use the humor to get what you want. You might play games with like, I bet you can't do this. I bet you can't do that. Some of you all have that energy about you. With the shadow side of that, denial of your emotional truth. Don't deny your emotions. You have actually 2 cup cards. So your emotions is what drive you. Don't deny that. You may be with a lover. You may be the type of lover who makes your partner cry. And it's not tears of sadness. It's tears of satisfaction, ultimate satisfaction. Don't be afraid to show that side of yourself and give that to your partner. They like that ambition about you. That is something that you love to give. And I feel like for you all, group number 2, the morning is where you do your best work. When that sun is coming up, some of you all like to open the windows and let the sun rise on you. And it ignites your passion. And, you know, some of you all, I know you're thinking, oh, morning breath, but some of y'all been with your partners forever. You don't give a damn. You want to wake them up. You know what I'm talking about? You want to wake them up. And they're like, babe, you know that when you, but babe, let me go brush my teeth. No, I'm going to take you right here. Group number 2, some of y'all have that sexual personality about you that you don't give a damn. Now, some people may need to brush their teeth. I'm just saying. But all seriousness, that's the humor. It's like, you know, but embrace your emotions, embrace your creativity. You are a ambitious lover. People destined to be with you because of your passion, because of the options that you have. You don't mind coming out playing different characters. You don't mind it at all. You celebrate the love that you share with your partner or with yourself. You don't mind the exploring. And that is what I see for you all, group 2. And please make sure you give me a thumbs up and comment below if this resonated with you. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. All right, group 3. Let's see what doorway you chose to walk through. Ooh, your doorway is 1111. Numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Group number 3. I feel like you all have been seeing 1111 when it comes to your love life. And I feel like don't hold back on your love. Embrace who you are. Walk through that doorway of love. It's meant for you. Some of you all, that's how you get excited about life. The love that you have for yourself, that sensual feeling you have for yourself. Walk through that door. Don't be afraid of it. I'm going to say this for some of you all, numbers in doubles. I feel like some of you all like doubles. Some of you all may be into threesomes. No judgment here. Or if you like. Let's jump into your cards. I'm going to lay them all out first. You have the Knight of Pentacles. The Devil. The Sun. Strength. The Empress. The Four of Wands. You have Abundance. Goddess of abundance divine, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. Have faith. Messiah, your light attribute, serving humanity with humility. Your shadow attribute, exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Your goddess energy is healing. I'm going to pause this a moment to organize the cards. Okay, group 3. As I was laying out your cards, I couldn't help but laugh. I feel like majority of you all feel like you are God's gift. And hey, guess what? You are to some. Okay? You know what you have to offer. I feel like when I see the Sun and the Devil to me talks about lust, compassion. Not compassion, but passionate and lustful energy. You exude just, lustful energy. It's like you're desired. And when they finally get to you, I feel like you all are flirts. Group 3, your sexual personality, you all are flirts. Because I feel like when that person finally gets you, it just opens them up. Like they see the sun rise, they see the sun set, they are happy they got that chance. And now they want to please you. They want to bow down to you. They want to give themselves to you. They want to please you in every way. They want to give to you in every way. Okay, that is why I feel like I just keep getting God's gift, God's gift, God's gift. And some people would say that's an ego thing, you got a big head, but I all know that. But you don't take, some of you all take it to a level that you kind of got a big head about it, like and you talk about it and you're out there with it. Like you exaggerate that belief you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. You're the shadow attribute of Messiah. You feel like, oh, you gone over there with her. You'll be coming back. You have that type of attitude. But I feel like majority of you all know what you have. Know what you have to give. Know what you all have to offer. Your sexual energy is not like any other. And you don't need to express it. You don't need to talk about it. You don't need to do anything. Because I feel like when they see you, they lust for you. When people see you, they lust for you. They imagine, they picture what it is to be with you. You have that confidence about you. For men, you have that big dick energy confidence. And for women, you have that pussy power confidence. You know what you have. And you know the opposite sex, same sex, I don't care what you believe in, you know they desire it. I feel like with some of you all, because of your energy that you exude, you are strong with who you are. You are strong within your skills. You know that you can drive a man or a woman wild. You have the strength, you have the stamina to keep up. But I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, he is offering her what is supposed to be a lemon. But as you can see, that is green. It's not ripe yet. Some of you all are just learning your sexual energy. Some of you all are just learning to embrace what you have. Some of you all are discovering that you have it. And you're like, you're not sure. Be sure. Be confident in yourself. Be confident in the sexual energy that you possess. If you are not ready to share with someone else, share with yourself, so therefore you know that you got it. Because if you can turn your own with a simple touch of your hands, of yourself, imagine what you can do to somebody else. With the lustful energy, though, I want you all to be careful as well, because also that not ripened fruit lets me know that people are going to try anything to get a rise out of you, to see if they can walk through your door. They're going to try to give you things that they don't have to give. And the energy you possess, you pretty much know, no, I'm good, and you walk away. But I feel like this person is suave, they're smooth, debonair, they fine, they whatever. All that outside energy about them is right, and you might take that fruit. But just be careful. That's all I'm going to say about that. Know who you are. When I look at have faith, I know you all are about have faith, but to me it's more, we all are equipped with sensual and sexual energies. Have faith in what you were blessed with. Have faith in what you have to offer. And some of you all have been married or are married or getting married. Have faith in that you are pleasing for your partner. You satisfy your partner. Know that. Because, and you know that you are satisfying to your partner. Because they'll give you the world. They'll give you anything you ask for, anything you want, anything you desire. They don't want to see you not happy. And with healing here, I see that when your partner comes to you, you have a aura about you that is healing. When they come and lay in the bed next to you or sit next to you and you touch them, you make them feel as if everything is going to be all right. You make them feel as if they are the only ones in this world. And the weight of the world comes off of their shoulders. For some of you all, you possess that energy. You possess that healing energy. Some of you all may be Reiki healers, maybe massage therapists, or you may not be. You just know how to give an awesome rub down with your hands. And for your partner, that is what the doctor ordered. Some of you all get turned on by the fact that you can heal your partner because they are enjoying. You know, as you are touching your partner, when the pain, when the hurt, when the frustrations of the day, the stressors of the day fall off of your partner, you know that feeling. Because they will soon sink either into the bed, the couch. You will feel their bodies just not drop, but drop in a sense. I can't think of another word for it, but you know that feeling. And that gives you pleasure. That turns you on to know that you are helping your partner. You are relieving his or her stress. His or her weight of the world has been released. You give that to your partner. Embrace that. That is why your partner has no problems pleasing you. Your partner has no problems serving you. And it's not in a sense of serving, like, oh, they wait on you hand and foot. No. They're serving you because it's a matter of pleasure for them. They don't mind giving you anything because they want to be the only one you come to. Have faith in the fact that you are the only one that they seek. You are the only one that they want. So, group number 3, embrace your personality. Embrace your sexual personality. Embrace that you are not only desired, you're lust after. And when they finally get you, that person finally gets you, they want to marry you. They want to give you the world. You are their sun. You are their moon. Oh, I can't think of the song, but I hear it in my head. Hold on a minute. Let me see. I'll give you the world. You're more that I dream of, and even more. 'Cause girl, I love you more than words can show. I'm thinking that's an After 7 song, but I'm not 100% sure. But that's what I get. It's like you are everything to them. So embrace that you are everything to them. And you don't have to be cocky and be like, oh, I'm God's gift to women, or I'm God's gift to men. It's not about a cockiness. It's not about that. It's about you know who you are. You're confident in who you are. You're strong in what you have to offer. And you know, I'm not finna just give this to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, or every Sally, Sue, and Nikki. your love is to be desired. Not everyone gets to see that perfect sunrise or that perfect sunset. All right. I'm going to pull this back out. Numbers and doubles. Synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. It is meant for you and another. And it is meant to be shared. It gives you life being in a partnership for you. You like to be with one other person. And then as I see, you have 2 here and then 22 here. It's, you know who you are. Group number 3. Embrace it. You know you are meant to be with one other lover, pleasing that lover and giving them. And they want you to have faith in them as well. So group 3, I wish you all nothing but the best. If this resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up and comment below. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.